And this catapulting into marketing, what are some of the things that you've learned in that arena that's new, that wasn't part of the athletic experience?
Hmm. That not everyone is as intense as me. That was a big learning for me because competing in an individual, well, individual as a team, but the two of us, we're technically like an individual team, is very different than competing in a, well, not even, you're not competing at that point. And so that was a pretty big shift for me, that like that level of intensity and discipline and determination that got me to where I was skating wasn't necessarily as well received in a team environment where not everyone operates that way. And so that was a big shift for me to learn that there are different ways of operating. But I think it also showed people that they can push beyond their limits as well. I had to change that from my I hold very, very high standards of myself. And I think that when you're around people that hold high standards or have high expectations, it can hopefully allow other people to raise to that as well, or show them that they can have higher standards of themselves and what is possible for them. So that was a big shift for me. I think as well, feedback as an athlete is something that you receive all the time, every day. Point your toe more, straighten your arm. Oh, your hips are not straight this way. Like you're not doing this thing good enough. Like it's constant, constant feedback. Whereas in a business, a lot of people struggle with feedback and giving it and two, receiving it. And so that was something for me that like I needed that more frequently, or was asking for it, to make sure that I was constantly, again, raising that bar, delivering beyond expectation. And so I think that that was also an adjustment, that feedback is very different in a business sense. But again, that you can challenge your team and your managers to be more direct, to be more honest. And it goes back to our conversation around expectations. So I needed to be very clear about what your expectation of me and what was my goal. Like, what am I striving for here? Is it a promotion? Is it to take on more responsibility? So really finding inside an organization what was my individual goal and how then I was going to help the team achieve their goals as well, and then using feedback to get there more quickly.